Money loss is nothing loss. Health loss is something loss. But the character loss is everything loss. I used to hear these things from my primary school teacher. And I realized these things. So what is the truth behind it? What happens? In this modern education systems which teach us to take part in the rat race and to become the winner and to prove yourself the big fat rat, even if you are winner. And in this process, what you achieve? You are achieved little bit promotion at the cost of your peace. At the cost of your inviting the lot of the ailments, the diseases, which might be the very life-threatenings, like diabetes, blood pressures, and some of our unfortunate fellows, they give up their life. And their families are total suffered in the doldrums after that. A couple of months back, it happened to one of my junior colleagues in my area. He lost life because of the sudden heart attack. People says this is because of the world, this is because of the job related stress which happened in the plant every now and then. It is the quiet reality, we cannot deny it. And many times we cannot measure the amount of the stress which we go through in our practical field. I can correlate from my life, my life myself, that even in the midnight when I'm in the deep sleep, at that time phone ring up. Gautam, there is a certain problems in this belt conveyor. It has broken down. See, your vibrating screen has broken down. Like that, you please organize your team and attend it. And in this organizations of the team, I totally disturb myself. I disturb my sleep. I disturb my health. I disturb my happiness. Is it an achievement? It is not an achievement. I came across one of my previous boss in my previous companies, who during in the morning I used to observe that he used to take the handful, the fistful of the medicines. If we take medicine just like our food, is it alive? It is not at all alive. So to remain sustainable in the life, we must have some balanced approach. Our professional success, along with the success in the practical field, relationship, everything matters. Yes or no? And because of that, bad health and the bad relationship and too much involvement in the job, his family life was tremendously disturbed. He was not at all happy in the real life situation. Now tell me, my dear friend, is it a life? In my opinion, this is not a life. This is not a life which we desire in our life, for which we try our best during the education system. So what to do? We need to take a balanced approach in the life so that we can maintain the relationship, we can maintain the economic affairs, and also along with the peace, proper rest. Our body is designed in such a way that we need at least 7 to 8 hours of the sleep perfectly, so that it can have the time to rejuvenate ourselves, to tackle and to improve our immunity power, to keep our health intact. And you know that without sound brain, sound body cannot be achieved, and the vice versa. And if your brain is not active, you cannot be productive. So thinking all these things, never sacrifice the peace for the sake of the achievement. Because even if you are earning something, few thousands more, with the lot of burdens and the responsibility in your life, it is not sustainable. And will be just like the pawn in the chessboard, which are designed to be collapsed in one time or another time. And this much sacrifice is not at all desired for in anybody's life. So in order to achieve that kind of the sustainability in the lives, you need to maintain your team in a proper way. You need to see as a result that your team member gets sufficient rest, so that they can also become very much productive in their applications, in their actions, and also in thinking, implementations. So my dear friend, to conclude this, that no progress, no achievement is considered to be the big achievement if your peace is disturbed. So be very simple and productive, healthy, and connected to the people and also to the equipment so that you can maintain the proper system in a balanced way, that you will become the all-round successful instead of achieving the big post, big positions in your career. This post, career, it doesn't have any value in the long run of the career. At the end of your career, or if after the retirement of the career, you will find yourself that your degree, your educations, and all of your big institute, name, fame, worthless if you have to take the fistful of the medicine towards sustaining your life. At the starting of our careers, we think ourselves that first rate of chase, let us run, and to earn something, fame, name, and the positions and the money, thinking that in the latter stage with this money, you can regain your health. But that is an illusion, my dear friend. We never regain our health back when we have the big amount of the money in our reality pocket. Because any such complication happens, in no time, all those money can be spent, can be squandered. So, be peaceful, but very determined in your actions. Take decisive for the productivity of your department, of your professional field, but without having any tension unnecessarily. For that, you need to connect people, you need to communicate people, and you need to plan in a proper way, in a meticulous way, so that you can become successful, but not at the cost of your peace. Be healthy, be happy, be peaceful, and be progressive at the same time. Thank you.